Hey guys, LSD Jesus here from Streamer House, and making my first ever build guide. So I hope you enjoy it. This is the FireCrest three-piece DPS build. It uses three pieces of the FireCrest, which gives you 100% reload speed. We're not really after the incendiary bullet capacity. That's whatever, and we're not after the 4-set bonus. What we want is the reload speed. And if you see, if I were to swap this real quick, it's 100k DPS. I mean, obviously, we're lacking on the firearms there, but still. So, now, a lot of people say it's fake DPS, which they're wrong. It lacks the burst damage, but it is not fake DPS, and I'll show you that in a minute. But first of all, we'll go over the pieces. So, you're going to want the backpack, you're going to want the holster, and the knee pads. We'll go over what you want on them. On my knee pads, you want critical hit damage. And obviously you're going to want for your skill attributes pulse, smart cover, stuff like that. Your typical attributes you want to go for. 3-stat holster with armor rolled on it. And the backpack I rolled skill power on. Now for the first legendary or yellow piece of gear, I'm running a reckless chest piece, which gives me 14% increased damage, but also increases the damage I take. Now, the optimal chest piece will have armor and protection from elites on it. I have health on kill, which isn't the worst. And obviously, for a skill attribute, you're going to want to be aiming for pulse or smart cover, once again. So, the mask, which is kind of interesting, is a tenacious mask. Now, as you can see, it's a 182. I literally just crafted one to slap together to show off in the build. But you want to... I run skill power on my mask. If you really need the crit chance, you could put crit chance on it. Or you could roll a skill attribute on it. But once again, this one's stam. As you can see, I have 3,100 firearms, so I can activate all the talents on my guns. After that, I just went as much stam as I could get. Knee pads were crit damage. The backpack, skill power. Now the gloves, obviously, you're going to be rocking some Savage gloves, which gives you crit chance on targets out of cover. You're going to want crit. You could go with health on kill, damage to elites, stuff like that. Or you could pick a gun, AR, LMG, throw some extra damage on there. Now, with the weapons, run whatever guns you want to run. This really shines with the MP7. High rate of fire guns, it really shines with. So, just show you off real quick. This is the M4. It's dumping ammo. Now, bam, reloaded, done. Now, LMGs, obviously, they're known for their really slow reload speeds. Let's fire some bullets here. Look at how fast that reloads. That's insane. My optimal uptime is now just expanded by so much because of this reload speed. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, but reload speed, that's fake DPS, that's fake DPS. No, I could get more bullets downrange a lot faster now. Now, obviously, some other sets, you're going to get bigger numbers, yes. But I could do more of those numbers faster. The reload is insane. And show you with the double-barreled sawed-off. Right here, this double-barreled shotgun. These things are fun. They're really cool to use, especially with the one is none talent. But the best part about it is watch how fast it reloads. So if you miss your headshot, bam, look at that reload. So yes, it's pretty solid. I tested it out last night. I was playing it all night. I'm actually quite happy with it. The reload speed is insane. Once you get used to that reload speed, it's weird going back to having slow reloads. One more gun we could show off here is another popular one that everybody uses is the M1A. So let's bust out the M1A, fire some rounds. Gotta reload your M1A. That sucks. Look at how fast that reloads. It's insane. So for talents, right now I've been running Pulse and Heal. Your typical DPS build. You could always run Smart Cover, Flashbang, all sorts of whatever you're comfortable with. I personally picked Pulse. It gave me the most damage. For my talents, there's a couple ones that I could pick from. Obviously, I was running with the group, so I'm running Triage. If you're not running with a group, you could always pick Critical Save. Battle Buddy doesn't really work. So Triage, when you're in a group, obviously. Steady Hands. Entering cover reduces the recoil of your guns. Since that you're going to be running, most likely you're going to be running some high rate of fire. Look at how stable the gun is now after I've entered cover. You can see the buff right down there. Now let's wait for it to wear off. Now watch the recoil on my gun. Lot harder to handle. So, high rate of fire, fast reload speed, stability. Perfect, right? Next, I run precision, just in case pulse is down. That gives me a base pulse, which scales off your skill power, and then 1 is none. High rate of fire guns, perfect. Extra bullets. Never go wrong with that. So, yeah, that is my FireCrest 3-piece DPS build. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Oh, I forgot to show off the other thing. This new mask that I've been running, the Tenacious, increases your damage by 9.5% after using a med kit. So let's test out some numbers here. Looks like we're rocking 62k crit headshots. Let's damage ourselves here. Alright, get beat up here. Alright, once again, 62k. We'll pop that med kit. Now we're doing 67k. I mean, it's a little bit... not the best damage increase ever, but I mean, it's better than just whatever. As you're farming for the gear, the mask is obviously the last piece you're going to want to go for. I almost forgot to show that off, but yeah, as you're trying to put this build together, the mask is the last piece, you know? It's the icing on the cake, just a little bit something extra. I mean, you could always go with knee pads that give you extra credits if you're having trouble re-rolling. You know, because, I mean, you get a lot of extra room. I mean, you could even go with the backpack that gives you a little bit of extra skill power. It's not that good, but you can use that if you want. The best decision I've gone with is the mask for extra med kit. So, you know, just get a little bit of extra damage off. But yep, thank you guys for watching, and stick around. My next video is going to be Reclaimer's support build. So make sure you check that out, check out our other videos, and have a great day.